Hello, everyone. That looks crazy, but it's great to relax the shoulders a bit, I find. And also warm up because it's a bit cold now here. Um, yes, so breathing. I would like to start with 3 deep breaths, of course. And this time I want to add something. I want to add something that I learned at the weekend. And what I want you to do is I want you to breathe here into your back. Because I learned at the weekend that if you breathe there, you're actually using all of your diaphragm. And the diaphragm is the muscle here which helps us to take a real breath. Okay, so as we are breathing today, I want you to concentrate on this area here. So, with me, in, out, in, out, in, out. I just find that my breaths are so much deeper when I do that. So that's tip number 1 today. Tip number 2 is this little word. We love this word. I can't do it. I can't do it. Of course, me as well, I have said this word many times in my life. I can't do this, I can't do that, I'm not good enough, it's too hard, I can't do it. And I just want to share my thoughts with you about it. I haven't really planned what I'm going to say, but I'm just going to say what is in my head, because I don't want this word in my life anymore. I don't want this word because I tell you 2 reasons. The first one is that when we say that we can't do something, in our head, or in my head anyway, I believe that I can't do anything. So it's not just this one thing that I can't do. I can't do anything in life, and I'm awful, and I'm useless, and I can just go home now because I'm not good enough for any of it. So, which is not true. I know that I'm good at a lot of things, partly because people tell me that I'm good at things, and also just learning and growing more confident in me. I just feel that I'm good at things. But when I say I can't do this, in my head that's everything. In my head I can't do anything. So I want you to know that when you believe that you can't do something, this is a lie to yourself. Everyone can do something. For example, I believe that you can speak your own language very well, or that you can understand some things in English. An exercise which I really love to do are can-do lists, and these are like where you list all of the things that you can do, and I find this really useful to do when I feel like I can't do anything. I write down a list of all the things I can do, or all the great things that I have done recently. And yeah, that's my exercise, my way to go through this. Because you can do things. I don't care what you think about this, because I don't believe you. I believe you can do something. And I want you to write them down. And I want you to share them with people on my blog, or with your friend, or it doesn't matter. Just with you. You can do something. And the second thing that I want to say, I want to talk about, because it's something that something was quite shocking for me, but something that I still believe that there is some truth in it. And I was talking about can't with a friend months ago, and she said that can't, when we say that we can't do something, it is an excuse. So when you say, oh, I can't do it, I'm not doing it, I can't do it, I'm not doing it. And yeah, she's right. It's like when you say, oh, I can't do it, like, you haven't even started yet. You didn't even try. You got to try first, and if it's difficult, okay, that's no problem, you can improve. But if there is a difference between I can't and it's really difficult. Difficult is still possible. You can do it. Okay, it's hard, but you can. Whereas when you say, oh, that's it, no, I can't, you're more than that. You're so much more than that. I mean, at least try first before you say you can't do it. And if you really want something, really, really want something, you will find a way to do it. Everything is possible when you put your heart into something, when you feel inside, no, this is what I really want. So it could be, I really want to understand English, and I really want to be fluent in Russian, or I really, really want to be able to write in German. This is my thing right now. And yeah, it is difficult. For me, writing in German is difficult. I'm a speaker more than a writer. But I can do it. I can do it. I'm going to do it. This is my challenge at the moment. So yeah, that's my 2 ideas about can't. And I would love to hear what you think about them. So please comment on the below this video, or share your ideas on my Facebook page. Of course, I will put all of the links below, and I will also put a link to another post that I wrote about can't a few months ago. It's different ideas, but it's the same discussion. So, oh, and of course, if you can't, right below, you can always send me an email. I really love to hear from you, and to see if we can talk about your own confidence and where you want to go, because I'm loving this more and more. Bit tearful, but I love this so much. Okay, so that's my views on can't. Until next time, bye.